Sydney Aiello lost one of her closest friends during the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High last year. She graduated and learned to teach yoga, brightening other people's days, her family says. But her mother says Sydney also felt survivor's guilt and was diagnosed with PTSD. She never asked for help before taking her own life 8 days ago. Then, this weekend, a current sophomore died by suicide.
Does it reopen the trauma of what you guys went through?
I mean, all of a sudden, it's like 2018. We're going to have to think about funerals again.
Sam Grady and M. Jiminian Stoll are seniors now. Sam was grazed by bullets in the shooting, and the very next morning was asked about the friend who was shot next to her.
Unfortunately, she didn't make it.
What do you think the rest of the country needs to know right now?
It's still a process. We're still crying at night. We're still scared of loud noises. It's still affecting us.
As we were talking today, news that Jeremy Richmond, the father of 6-year-old Avielle, killed at Sandy Hook Elementary, died by apparent suicide just this morning. He'd been an activist and was in Florida last week talking with Parkland families about access to mental health care.
I'm afraid that it's going to open up a floodgate. I really am. Because even the strongest people that I knew thought about it right after.
Experts say, unfortunately, suicides can follow traumatic events like shootings. The Columbine community experienced that too. Since losing his daughter Elena last year, Ryan Petty has worked to support survivors.
What I'm hearing we need more than anything is to deal with the trauma that is still present for many of these students and many of the staff.
A new wellness center opened today, 1 month earlier than planned, so students would have easy places to find help during their spring break. The school district encouraging parents to ask their kids if they're okay.
We have to keep hoping that it will get better, even if it takes forever. Find something that keeps you strong. Find people.
And Kate, I realize we don't know the full circumstances of these cases, but these shootings, they fade from the headlines. But for all these families and survivors, I know they continue to live with the horrors.
Yeah, that's right, Lester. I've talked to so many survivors who tell me that things like today, anytime there's another death, another shooting, it reopens the trauma for them. We want to mention that if anyone out there is struggling or concerned about someone, there is a National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It's 1-800-273-8255. There's also a list of simple questions that anyone can ask someone to see if they're struggling. We've got that list posted on our Facebook page. Lester?
So important to know that help is out there. Kate, thank you. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.